Hey guys, it's Z from Build a Business You Love. And guys, thanks so much for watching these videos. I really do appreciate it. I really do these videos because I understand that entrepreneurship is not taught in school, right? And it's something that a lot of us are interested in and wanting to know more about. And a lot of information is just not out there. So I enjoy doing these videos, and I thank you guys so much for watching. Okay, so this particular video is on Afterpay. Afterpay is basically the new way to buy now, pay later, right? This is like the new layaway plan. Y'all remember layaway? I know I'm telling my age, but y'all remember layaway where you find something, a sofa or something like that, and you pay like little pieces, like $5 here, $3 there, and you put it on layaway so that once it's all paid off, then you can go and grab your whatevers, right? Your sofa, your whatever. Um, so this is like the newer version of layaway, right? And Afterpay is good for a lot of businesses, but we want to find out, if it can be a good option for your business. So if you have a small business and you're running a small business and you provide a product or service, some sort of goods, and you are wanting to know if Afterpay is for you and for your business, then this is the video for you. Okay. So let's start off with what Afterpay is to begin with. Okay. Exactly what it is and what exactly they provide. So from the customer's end, because it's two sides of it, it's the customer's end and it's your end as the business owner. So from the customer's end, it's a way that a customer can pay in four interest-free installments. So basically, if they'll continue to make payments in time, then they don't have any interest on their payments, right? So they can shop at different retailers. Whoever signed up for Afterpay, they can actually, once they're approved, they can actually go and make interest-free payments on many of the items that they purchase, right? But what do we think of? The first thing we think of, or the first thing I thought of when I heard about interest-free payments is who's paying Afterpay? Right. So we're going to get into that later. But if the customer isn't paying Afterpay, if they're paying on time, then ultimately, the other side of the coin, the business, right, is responsible for some fees. And we're going to go over that. But basically, it's a way that customers can make interest free installments as long as they're paying on time, and they can purchase what they want to purchase, right? So, let me move my head out the way here. Okay. So everything that you need to know is, on their website, afterpay.com, right? And you can shop thousands of brands. You can actually go right here and see what brands they have, what stores that you can utilize Afterpay at. You can pay over a 6 week period. Okay. And there's no fees when you pay on time. Okay. It says you can manage your spending on an app. You can utilize Afterpay in person. They give you sort of like a card as the customer, if you qualify. You can do it in person, right? So these are the things that the customer sees, and these are the benefits of for the customer. Okay, so now we're going to go on to the our side, the business side, right? So here's the business side of Afterpay. Okay. First of all, you have to apply as a business. You have to apply as a customer and you have to apply as a business. So they want your business details. They want your bank account information. They want you to give them a bunch of information about your business and exactly what your business does. So you would have to go through this process here and wait for them to accept your application, right? So you would add all of your information and wait for them to accept it after you've applied for your business, right? And they give you these sort of benefits as to how Afterpay pays off for your business. It says that on average, 30% of stores that offer Afterpay, like it's the first time, but it says that people like to try new places, right? If they offer Afterpay, then that's a benefit. They say that they have a global community. You can purchase items in Canada and New Zealand and the UK. And it says that, once the customer is actually accepted, right? And they have this sort of credit. So they can actually make purchases all over the globally, right? And it says that you can boost your business, the value of the amount that people spend by 40%, and it increases your conversions by 22% according to Afterpay. Okay, so let's go into the cost as a merchant, the cost as a business owner. Now, as it stands right now, Afterpay charges you, the business owner, 30 cents for every transaction. Not too bad, right? 30 cents for every transaction. But in addition to that 30 cents, they also charge you a commission fee. So the 30 cents is actually a transaction fee. Then they charge you a commission fee of 4 to 6%. And that 4 to 6% is based on a couple of things, like what types of goods are you selling, or services or products you're selling. And it's also based on the agreement that you have with Afterpay. Okay. Another good thing that a benefit as a merchant or as a business owner of you having Afterpay is, you can integrate it with other things like Stripe, PayPal. If you have a Wix shop or Wix website, you can integrate it with that, right? It should be easy to integrate it. And a lot of times when you're applying as a business owner for Afterpay, they look at things like what you sell, the types of products that you sell. I guess that's important to them as a brand. And they also look at your inventory, how much you have on like on site, how much inventory you have on site. If you have any negative transactions, I'm thinking that means like chargebacks. So if you have a lot of chargebacks, they look at that negatively. Okay. And they say that 19 million people utilize Afterpay. And they say that again, that it's global, and people spend 40% more when they're allowed to use Afterpay. So I guess because they have that credit enabled, they're like, oh, I could just let me add this or let me add that. So that's what they're saying there. So when it comes to Afterpay, it really is based on, your business, what you're selling, right? What products, goods, services you're selling, and the cost that Afterpay charges, those fees, because they can add up. Okay, don't think that little 30%, or you're saying 4 to 6% commissions, that's just a little bit. It can add up. Okay, so do your math, make sure that it makes sense for your business, and if you decide to go with Afterpay, then who's responsible for those fees? Are you transferring those fees to your customer, or are you absorbing that cost on your own? So that's something else that you should consider as well. Okay. So this video again was just about Afterpay and trying to decide if it's for your business. And I hope this actually helps someone. It was a short one. I hope it's actually helped someone. But if you're interested in finding out more about Afterpay, you can go to getafterpay.com. See what they have to offer. If you're interested in applying, have all your business information ready, your bank account, your EIN, all of that stuff ready, to see, if you can get accepted into the program, right? If it's good for your program, for your business, make sure you do the math, make sure it makes sense. Because if it don't make sense, right? Don't make sense. So make sure that you're doing everything that you need to do on your end. But I like Afterpay, especially for larger goods or services, maybe for coaching, if you're running a coaching business, or if you're selling, I don't know, furniture, or something that has a larger price tag. I could see people going with an Afterpay option. So maybe something to consider, right? Comment down below what you decide to do with Afterpay, and how you decide to take your transactions, your business transactions. If it's Afterpay, I think they have another one. I think it's called Zazzle or something like that. They have a bunch of them going on right now. And comment below and let me know what you guys decided to do with your business. Okay. So I hope this helps someone, and I'll talk to you guys soon.